it's Megan. I am so excited about this particular video. So OCC comes out, Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics comes out with these new collections periodically, and they had a new spring one, and they had 6 new lip tars, and they are so beautiful. I like OCC. I have to admit, I like the new packaging better, and this was the first time I bought the new packaging. So the old packaging was those little tubes with the little brushes, and I don't know, I found them a little unwieldy. These are just, you know, like a regular lip gloss or liquid lipstick. Little, I don't know if this is a doe foot actually, it's just kind of a flattened, I think a doe foot looks a little different. Flattened applicator. So they're still $16, and they are 0.14 ounce, and these are not, they used to be in a separate like new collection thing on OCC's site, but if you go on OCC's site now, they're just the first 6 of the lip tars. But I love the new applicators, and I always find OCC's formula hard to describe. It's not a liquid lipstick that dries down, but it's a very pigmented lip gloss-ish sort of a product. It wears better than a lot of lip glosses. It reminds me of Ilamasqua's Intense lip gloss. Very similar. Now that it's in the same packaging, it seems more similar. But the colors that OCC comes up with and the finishes, I don't know, sometimes I look at them and I'm like, oh, that's so pretty, and nobody else does it like that. And so they say the original liquid lipstick formulated for unrivaled pigment intensity and wear time is now ready to wear. Only the smallest amount of product of the new doe foot applicator, okay, so it is a doe foot applicator, is needed for full coverage and a natural matte finish. Okay, remember, most of these are not matte, so that's the description, but it's not most of these. If you prefer a glossy texture, you just put it over an OCC pencil. They say with hemp oil, vitamin E, and peppermint oil, gluten-free, silicone-free, synthetic preservative-free, vegan, and cruelty-free since 2004. So that's the basic OCC stuff. So I have 4 of the 6 new colors. This time around, I actually saw all 6 of the colors at the makeup show LA, and I didn't get the blue and the green because I'm not gonna wear them, but I kind of regret it. They're so gorgeous. If you wear those kind of colors, they just have this otherworldly, mystical, shimmery sheen that you can kind of imagine a fairy princess wearing, if that makes sense. I'm not a fairy princess, so I figured I didn't need them, but part of me is like, yeah, maybe I do need a light turquoise blue and a kind of a chartreuse green. I mean, why not, right? Life's too short not to get every single lipstick on earth. Okay, so the one I have on my lip right now is Indrid. And this is described by the brand as an opalescent gray with pink duochrome. It's funny, I cut and pasted that on my paper and it says grew instead of gray. I don't know how you can cut and paste it wrong when it was right on the website. So this is what it looks like. You open it up, and this is it on the lips. And I actually bought backups for this since it's a limited edition color. I just think it is so stunning, and I actually agree with all of their descriptions except for one. It definitely is a opalescent, which is unbelievably gorgeous, gray with pink duochrome, and it shifts and it changes, and it's just so pretty, and I absolutely adore it. The other one this one actually was in a gift bag I got. I did not expect to like it as much. I got 4, so it's number 2. And I'm going to do my old-fashioned thing where I'm just going to take them off and apply them on camera, because I'm shooting a bunch of videos since I've been busy, and if I try to make it too complicated, I'm going to mess them all up. So here it is. Here it is. We'll do swatches in a second. So now you can see how it applies, and when I first saw this I thought, wow, I'm not sure I can wear that color. And even looking at it on camera, I'm like, oh, I'm not sure I can wear that color. But I have to tell you, it is so pretty. and it grew on me. And now I'm thinking, well, you know, life is too short not to wear that color. It's just so pretty. It definitely have that kind of milky base. And these wear a good 1.5 to 2 hours on me. So that's what it looks like. And let's get Indrid while I remember. Sometimes when I try to do a bunch of things at the same time, it just doesn't work out so well. So this one, so the first one had an opalescent sheen and duochrome. This one is more matte. The second one, it's more matte. Lily's more matte. So there you have it. So you're not going to get Indrid the right way just because it does shift. And with indoor light, I have yet to find a way that really captures the beauty of certain shades the way outdoor light is, which is why I always include on the videos an outdoor swatch, just because I can't, it's just not the same. Sunlight does something. Okay, the next one, Magnolia. And this is my least favorite. And the reason it's my least favorite is because I just think it's not as interesting, which is not, I'm not knocking it. It's not that it isn't pretty. It's a very, very pretty shade. But sometimes, like I said, these OCC shades are just like so gorgeous. There it is. And this one's actually a little bit close to Jeffree Star OCC, which was a very hot limited edition, sold out, kind of white based. The OCC is a little bit more orange. This one's got a little bit more pink in it, but, and I made it bleed. But it does remind me in kind of the way it looks on of that shade. And the last one is Artifact, which they call a bronze with metallic copper pearl. And this is one of those shades, again, you just look at it, you think, how did I do this? How are they so creative? We'll do the swatches after I do it. The formula doesn't fully dry down, which is why I'm going to do that whole thing with my lips and I'm not messing it up. I'm just spreading it, and you can kind of layer it on to get a slightly, you know, more pigmentation, but they don't dry down, and it's just kind of a soft, creamy formula. So this is it swatched, and we'll swatch Magnolia next. You either like that or you don't. They really are, to me, like a lip gloss on steroids, in a good way. I'm not a lip gloss fan. But I really love Indrid, Lily, and Artifact. I just think they're such beautiful, unusual, stunning shades. And if you've been looking for OCC, this is not an exact dupe, but it does remind me of it. So anyway, that's all I have to say about these. Look at how different that is with the, like a shock to shock, because I had cool eye shades, because most of these are relatively cool. Artifact, they say bronze with metallic copper pearl. So it's that warm tone, but yet it still works with the cool eyes, in my opinion. Anyway, I would love to hear what you think. Should I have gotten the blue and the green? Would I really wear those? Probably not, right? But they were so pretty. And please subscribe on YouTube because it helps me a lot. Thanks.